and welcome back to more F1 2020. In our last episode, we took care of the Monaco Grand Prix. Did not get first place, did not get the podium. We got P4 this time. But hey, P4 is better than getting nothing. I will say that, you know. Anyway, we are on to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And with that, let's get this game, let's get the Grand Prix started. So yep, we are on season 2 of this, and we are at the Baku City Circuit. 2.32 million in the bank, 333 million in R&D points. And real quick, let's take a look at those R&D improvements. So anything that is fully done. So we took care of the gas tank over here, and we are working on the fuel technology. That's next. And in aerodynamics, we are working on the DRS maximum slot gap. So the difference between when the rear wing goes up and everything. As for our facilities, we have aero and chassis build time up to level 2. Durability has quality now on level 2. Powertrain, just the first 2. Fabrication and build time on level 2. So with that, let us go to the race weekend. Alright, before we do that, I just gotta do some settings here. No, that's not it. And that's not it. There we go. Just gotta change that back. I changed that over. Someone was asking me, a friend of mine came over a couple days ago and wanted to know how fast they were going in miles. So I changed it over to miles, and I forgot to change it back. Anyway, FP1 for this race. So, there we go, Baku. Oh, I remember back in playing this on 2019, I really had issues with this track. But therefore in 2019, this race came before Monaco. And there's Hamilton. There is Sir Lewis.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Alright, and we want Azerbaijan. And
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
yep. So no good. I might need to change parts. Let me see. Turbocharger up to 69. Through the famous castle section. That turn 8 used to get me all the time. I had this and Monaco back in the 2019 game really got me upset. Other than that,
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
These first couple of corners are a real pain. Did I crash the wall? No, I didn't. So 425 is the that.
Let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
So we need to score a 580. Get it. Let's take that back. I might be losing time on this, but yeah. Nope, I'm 5 points short. So what I'm going to do is, because I already have the front wing damaged from that turn up there at 13 and 14 during the castle section, we're going to accelerate time.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
And we're going to do a flying lap out. So we're going to redo that, but this time we're going to do a flying lap out.
Try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score.
And we do have the fastest lap for that. Remember, all we do in this video today is reach 580 points. That's all we need to do to purple this. We've got 2 greens. Missed turn 19. Not gonna get it. Nope, down by 20. Down by 40
Good
this
work.
time.
You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
There we go. did.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
And our last lap. So let's see if we can improve on anything. Missed on that one this time, but it's turn 15. Again, we got a 605. I am happy with that.
Complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Box.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
So, with that, we got one of the
fuel is marginal. Box within 2 laps.
You got it, Jeff. I'm coming in now for it.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Whoa!
Race over. The stewards have black flagged you.
Ah! So, that's a first. So we have been black flagged. I didn't think that was even possible in the game.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Who are? Bottas, Hamilton, and Daniel Ricciardo. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
That's all I have to say. Wow, that's a first. That is a first. Anyway, we move on to FP2. We've just been DQ'd from, the first session, so that's, I'm fine with that. Alright, we move on to FP2. So, I think that we got the points from that. I'm not sure. First time I've ever had that happen in the game. So, we'll just move on. If not, we'll have to redo it. Oh no, we got the points for it. We got the points for it. So, we're going to finish up the rest of these in FP2. So, we're going to start off with tire management.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
So, yeah, that was a first. Don't know how that happened, but just be careful because that can happen, and you know, and so. This is the tire management program. I like that building. We're up already 2 seconds from the Delta. Now comes the hard part. And we are first in speed trap.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Box a slap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Box.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
So,
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
yeah, I want to know how I ended up over there in that corner to get black flag. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know and I can't tell. Alright, let's move on to fuel management. And from here on out, I'm just going to do a flying lap out. We'll make it simple from here on out. Normally, you know, I'll do that driving lap. We'll just do the flying lap out.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and...
Oh, not. I goofed on the wing. Let's try that again, shall we?
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Let's try that again. I didn't even choose it. I didn't even choose a practice program. That's the crazy part about it.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program.
There we go.
Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Don't know what's with me today on that one. And normally I'm not like this, so... We're going to change the turbocharger before the race. So... got it. Gonna be close. We got it.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
So we got it. On to ERS management. So we're just gonna
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
Yeah, I'm still stunned by that. You know, it's like, I normally never have to do everything in session 2. Normally I will, you know. But when we're done with this one, we will, for our last 2 practice programs, we'll change out the turbocharger. Stop and sets the fastest time.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Alright, let's go back to the garage. Now, I did say we are going to change the...
Our best lap so far is a 1:45.5.
So, we are going to change the turbocharger. And that's going to take 17 seconds, so... basically let us skip the repair time. So we have a brand new turbocharger in there. And we're going to move right on to our next session, qualifying pace.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Yep, fast sector 1, and look at that, we're down by a second off of Dan Stappen's time. Coming down to the castle section. Fast sector 2.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
All right. And then no fast sector 3. All right. Oh well. I'm not too concerned about that. We tried. The only thing was we had Leclerc in front of us. I'm not too worried about that. We'll just move on. We'll be 10 points shy of our goal.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
We're gonna get 5 of them. Not 1 of 5.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Lap 2. Giovinazzi. Albon. There was a nice pass. Or a nice overtake.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
So, things happen, Got myself back in the shooting pool, so that was one game or sport I always enjoyed playing. We used to have a pool table back when I lived with my parents, and when I would come home from work, I would just be on that thing for hours on end, working on my game. Even had my own cue stick, and now I got a new one, and I lost my original cue stick, so I bought myself a new one.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Alright, there we go.
What we asked for. Keep it up.
Woo. The one thing that we as race fans take advantage of, I don't want to, I'm not sure if it's something that we take advantage of or we take, I can tell you this, though, the one thing, forget that. Anyway, the one thing I'm looking forward to, and I hope that they improve on it from Codemasters, is I hope they improve on career mode. I hope that they improve on my team career. And I just noticed this. We're going the opposite way on a one-way street. Funny, isn't it?
Test complete, and that was a very...
Alright. Got that done. So, we'll take the 565 of everything. We'll move on to FP3.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Iceman, Schumacher, and Max Verstappen. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Nice, our teammate up there in P2. Had to take a drink there, but streaming, you know, part of this is my, you know, my live Let's Play series and everything, so. Alright, FP3. Let's move on. And it is raining out. All we're doing here is just setting one lap, and that's it. Excuse me there. I do, this track I'm okay with in the rain. I'm just glad it's not raining for the Grand Prix. That's all the slip sliding I'm doing over the track. Anyway.
Okay.
Well, we have flashback. Bang the one, hit the other end. Alright, I'll take that one. But only because...
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Nope, we do. Alright. Well, we are done with free practice.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
And we're going to move on to qualify. Yeah, this was a fast session today of everything. And it normally goes like that, too.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Vettel, Leclerc, and Max Verstappen. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Alright, let us move on to qualifying.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Alright.
How does your car stack up to the others in the wet? Is it competitive?
Still the best in the field. It's going to be a fun
How do you
weekend.
feel about this team's performance this season? Great. Well, that's everything.
Yep. Oh, he's getting there. He passed, got 100 points for everything. So we can't fault Schumacher for that. So claim goes up for both. Alright, qualifying. Here we go. Alright, let us do what we always do, make sure that our car is properly set up.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
Okay, here we go. 18 minutes on the clock for Q1. Like always, we are looking for the 6 slowest cars. Yep. Hey, Mtilla, welcome. I welcome you to the stream. We'll talk about that afterwards. Give you the lowdown on that privately, but or you can always go back and check the video afterwards as well. But have you been, my friend? Welcome to the stream. As we get things ready for the Baku City Grand Prix. So we set a purple for Sector 1. Avoid doing what Vettel did in 2019. The famous castle section. Nice. Nice. My laptop currently 1 year old and still in good condition. Still playing oh, was it that? Alright. I thought it was Vettel. Verstappen, Schumacher. Box.
Okay, that last lap was a 1 minute 42.3.
Box a slap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Nope, Perez moves himself up there into P2, dropping Nick down there to P3, Verstappen in P4. Yeah, I know. I've had, like I said at the top of the stream, I've had issues with that. But I am going to also introduce the same rules that I have.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Jeff, for interrupting me there. I'm going to be basically introducing the same rules that I have applied to my Twitch streams to these live Let's Play streams when it comes to F1. And the rules are going to go like this. We are not going to use flashback unless it's a major accident. I do something to crash the car, and otherwise I would be out of the race. I don't want to give you guys here on YouTube that. Alright? Other than that, anything damaged with the front wing, I am not going to back up the gameplay and redo it unless it's like a real major thing and I crash and it gives me a red for the front wing. However, if it goes to yellow or orange and I have to pit for it, I will take the pit stop for it. So no more rewinding of the tape for silly little things. Schumacher pulls in. And just like that, we have to take some repair time out. But
car repairs have set us back a little. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:42.3.
Schumacher up there in P5 now. All right. And let's see who we lose here in Q1. We have to say goodbye to Kevin Magnussen, Kimi Räikkönen, Roman Grosjean, George Russell, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Nicholas Latifi. We all lose them here in Q1. And of course, George Russell living up to his nickname, Mr. Saturday.
Standing by.
Q2. Looking now for the top 10 cars. As I do this, I do have to say I am joined by my little furry companion, Keiko, as she loves watching me play. And I thought when I first started playing this back in 2019, I thought, you know, for the most part, you know, this track was hard. Clock is started. Drinking Dr. Pepper today. Doing my drink choice for the race tomorrow as a race for the next stream that we do. like Dr. Pepper. I also drink, but you guys know during my Twitch streams, I drink Monster.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Nick that wall there. Claire's probably going to talk to me about that. Alright.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
So P1. There's Schumacher. How is he doing in Q2? P3. Not bad. Like to see him on some points. Alright, let's see how Schumacher has done. And he makes it into Q3. However, we do have to say goodbye to Lance Stroll, Carlos Sainz, Esteban Ocon, Pierre Gasly, Danny Kvyat, and Alexander Albon. Anyway, we move on. Q3. We're going to do a flying lap out this time. Yep. Don't know. As the late Murray Walker said, anything can happen in Formula One. Alright, we're gonna turn that one over again. Now, I said for the race, not for, those standards only apply for the race, not for qualifying and everything. But, like the great Murray Walker said, anything can happen in Formula One. So Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap with a 1:43. Nope, Charles Leclerc sets the fastest lap, 1:19. But Red Bull is still in the pits.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Fastest lap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Schumacher down there in P3.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Schumacher down there in P4. He's going to be staying on the second row of the grid behind Valtteri Bottas. Huh. I just
so
noticed...
far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 41.9.
I just noticed that plaque. So everyone else is going out. We're going to do the exact same thing. I would love to see a Nine Tails 1-2. I would dream of it. One minute left on the clock. Hold on, we're gonna redo that. But with the checkered flag down in Q3, Schumacher dropping to P5. Still in the second row, no, on the third row of the grid now. It is me on pole position for the for the start of the Grand Prix. Now, can we convert that pole into a win? Let's hope so. And with that, we move up to tier 14 on our current tier stuff there.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Iceman, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Yep. So, with that, not bad indeed. I will say that. Not bad indeed. Two to one on our rivalry. Well, we were tied at 10. I now take a 2-point lead on that. And Mick, so close to being level 10 on there. Hey, Amory, welcome. But that's going to do it for me today. So we will take care of the race next time as we get back into playing more F1 2020. So with that, we're on pole. Our teammate down there in P5. Yep. Azerbaijan is the Grand Prix. We will be doing that in the next race. Just finished up with free practice and qualifying. So you guys can watch the restream on that. And hey guys, if you missed any of the other,
we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
And I always get interrupted by Jeff. I always get interrupted by him. But hey, if you enjoyed this, the stream today, give the video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and want to know and like the content, give me, you can click that big red subscribe button down there. And to be notified of new videos when I go live next, click that little bell notification down there in the corner of the next to the subscribe button. So until then, I'm Scooney007. I'll see you right back here for more F1 2020 tomorrow. Happy Easter to everybody out there. And I will see you back here next time for more F1 2020 as we take on the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Until then, take care, everyone.